Episode 1, Road Safety for Pedestrians and Drivers. This is your badass granny speaking. Today, I am going to teach you young idiots the basics of road safety as a pedestrian and a driver. The basic principle is this: don't take shit from anybody. Look both ways before crossing the road, make sure the signal says you can cross. You clueless airheads seem to think you are the king of the road. You strut your ass like there's a centipede burrowing in your glory hole, but you don't notice the huge truck that's about to turn you into roadkill. Look both ways before crossing the goddamn street, and if you're a boy, stop staring at that ass in front of you. If you do manage to survive after getting hit by a car, then pull out the asshole driver and beat him up. Don't forget to take his money. Use the crosswalk to get to the other side of the street. It's there for a reason, you dumb. When do you think cars only slow down? Think harder, you peanut brain. They only slow down when the lights are red and they see the crosswalk. No, they don't slow down when there's no sign that tells them to. Who knows where they're trying to go? Some of them might have an angry dick, so they're rushing to the local strip joint. They won't care if they crack open your skull, all they care about is seeing tits. If you're properly crossing the street and some bastard driver still hits you, then you have the right to exact vengeance. Pull out the driver, beat him up, take his money which you deserve as compensation, and then use his own car to run over him. Now that you know how to handle being a pedestrian, it's time to learn about being a driver. Being in control of a vehicle is a whole different thing than being a simple pedestrian. You have more responsibility on the road, more power, and this is why you can't just treat driving like it's an arcade game where losing is fine. Know your traffic signals. Even the most retarded kid in the world knows that green means go, yellow means go faster, and red means you didn't go fast enough because you're either too poor to afford a fast car, or you just don't have the balls to speed up. Anyway, following the traffic lights should be the first thing you perfect when becoming a driver. You don't want to get into accidents with other drivers who may be carrying guns. If you hit someone while driving, make sure they stay dead. Shit happens. Sometimes we try our best to follow the traffic signals, especially when it's yellow, but those pesky pedestrians think they're all that and try to cross without looking first. If you hit someone, then make sure they stay dead. Why? It's because they might sue your ass to hell and you'll have to pay for their medical bills forever. At least when they're dead, the most you'd have to do is pay for their funeral.
I've had too much coffee.
Use your turn signals to avoid collision with other vehicles. You youngsters don't seem to know any other stick other than your own pleasure shaft down there. Well, there's another important one in your car. and it's used to tell other drivers to get out of your way because you're moving in their direction. Always use it before making turns. You never know when another car might be trying to beat that red light and you get caught in the middle. If another car bumps into you and you haven't done anything wrong, then use the hazard lights to indicate that he just brought a hazardous ass beating down on himself for screwing with you. Don't drink and drive. You think you're all cool and sexy if you drive drunk? Hell no. Tell me this, if you can't aim your gun straight, if you can't drive straight, if you can't see straight, then how the hell are you gonna finish off all the people who are gonna sue you because you run over them or you wrecked their cars? Be patient during heavy traffic. So it's rush hour and you can't wait to get home to your lusty girlfriend. Unfortunately, your 6 p.m. sexcapade might not happen because of the heavy traffic. What do? First thing is you have to be a little patient. If traffic still doesn't move, then calmly get out of your car, plant a bomb in one of the other cars, go back into your car, then blow that shit up. Now you can drive back home again. I hope you assheads learned something from your badass granny today. I'll be back again soon to teach you more about life and how to handle problems. Remember to hit, don't take shit.